Right, and so then he is going to go back, blast all these little drones away, and probably damage some of the structure because of the fire coming out of his bum. There he goes. Someone said they look like they've got faces, and I can totally see it now. That's the eye. That's the mouth. Oh, no, that's like the... I don't know. That's the mouth. Hello, Tycoonites. This is Tycoon-A-Tron, and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars. Yes, that's right. We're back in Surviving Mars to survive on Mars some more. Presumably building some sort of colony and getting people here, and then they can live here and it'll all be happy, and then some sort of catastrophe will happen and they'll probably all die. But that's fine. We have to worry about that in the future, not now. But anyway, how is everyone doing today? I'm doing awesomely as per usual. Really, really hyped to get back and start playing some more Surviving Mars. I have been playing this by myself to try and get the hang of it. And I've realized it's a lot harder than I currently think it is. Currently think it is. I'm not having a hard time now, but there's certain things that you need colonists for. I thought you could do everything with robots. Apparently, that's not possible. So, we've got to go ahead and get some more infrastructure running. Admittedly, I loaded up the previous, I just went... no, I loaded up the wrong save file and started a whole episode and then realized that I was playing the wrong save file. Which is a problem. Okay. Right, so let's unpause the game. Now we've gone to play mode. Right, so... we don't have any polymers. We don't have any food. We don't have any monies. What's the monies? Rare metals production. We've got a lot of basic resource, which is good. Advanced resources, we don't have much. Okay. We've got a lot of metal, to be for sure. And concrete. We've got a lot of concrete and a lot of metal. No food and no monies. Also, we're not producing enough water. Water stored 72, water production 1, demand is 2, because we've got 2 of these things. So, okay, we need more water production. Okay, also, some people down in the handy, if anyone's got any suggestions for me, then please do go ahead and put it down in the comment section. Because someone's like, you can queue up the scanning, Tycoon-A-Tron, why don't you just queue up a whole bunch of things to scan? And I went, I didn't know that that was possible. I'm sorry. So you can queue up 9 things to scan, and it'll just go and scan them all. One after another, which is kind of handy. Okay, no, back in here. Right, where's our little... where's our transport's all the way up here? Okay, what were you transporting? Can you go get some of that? Right, okay. Where's our little RC Explorer? Can you go do some science? Can you science the place up? I don't know where... okay, is there anywhere to... is there anywhere for you to actually science? There's some concretes. There's not that much around here. This is kind of a little bit, did I really not get anything from this? No. We can send him all the way over there. I wonder if we can get... is that something... we should probably charge him up. He's only got 61% battery. So, we'll go charge him up here. And then we'll send him over to... I wonder if we can actually send him over here. I have no idea if you can actually do that. But that is just the case. Right. Okay, so... water. We need some more water production. Now, I don't believe there's actually anywhere around here that actually has water. Oh, no, there is right here. Okay, there's a water there, but I believe that that is outside of our influence zone, which we kind of need another drone hub thing down this way somewhere so that we can access these areas. As far as I'm aware, that's what we need. So, what we can do is, are any of these ready to leave? I don't believe they are. This one's at 44 out of 50, so that one can leave quite soon, which will be good, because then we can get it back to Earth, and we can send it back with some more stuff. This will eventually run out. Right now, I don't know how much it's got left, but we will eventually run out of concrete, which is not great. This colony's probably not set up the best, most efficient way that I could possibly have done, but that's the whole part of learning, right? At least when these rockets come back, they can land on the landing pads. That'll be good. Do we have a fuel storage? Oh, that's fuel depot. Can we not put that there? Because I kind of, how do you do this again? You right-click and bring up this, and then you can... no, how do you delete again? I totally don't... hang on. Don't you go in here and then go... aha! Salvage. Yep. Salvage that, please, because we don't want the fuel depot there. We want the kind of fuel depot... depot. The fuel depot should be down here. So we're gonna get... no, not universal storage. Not universal storage. No. This and the fuel. We're gonna just chuck the fuel. We're gonna have one there. And then we're gonna build another one. right there. So we got some fuel for people
Resources
to...
are low.
Resources are low. Yes, I know the water is low. It's because we're producing too much awesome fuel for the rockets to go back to Earth. I also have no idea how to export things. I don't know how to export stuff. Automated mode, launch. Yeah, I don't know how to put stuff on the rocket to export. Basic resources available in depot. Okay. Rename rocket. Unpinned and encyclopedia. I don't know how to export stuff yet, which would be kind of helpful to make money, because eventually you do have to worry about this. Oh, rare metals price. Can you only export rare metals? Maybe you can only export rare metals, which kind of makes sense. But then the rare metals thing, I'm pretty sure. Oh, look, we can send them back. Prometheus 1 can launch. Yeah, you go back. You launch. You launch. Yeah. Okay, I know you hit the launch button. See you later, Prometheus 1. I always liked the way that you were a ship and came here first. Right, and so then he is going to go back, blast all these little drones away, and probably damage some of the structure because of the fire coming out of his bum. There he goes. Someone said they look like they've got faces, and I can totally see it now. That's the eye. That's the mouth. No, that's like the... I don't know. That's the mouth? I don't know. I can see it, but it's the wrong way around. They're RCS thrusters, I'm pretty sure. They're thrusters. See you later, Rocket. Why haven't you taken your landing gear in yet, Rocket? You should... Okay. Whoop. Okay, it disappears when you get close to it. That's fine. Okay, so when we get back to Earth, we definitely need another drone hub thing, right? Another drone hub. I've clicked outside the window, which is totally what I meant to do, because I don't currently have anything timing how long I've been recording for, and I will get, like... I'll just get sucked into this and play it for like 4 hours, because it's one of these types of games. So we need a drone hub. We need a water majig. A drone hub and a water majig. That would be good. Life support. Right. A moisture evaporator? No, we need a water extractor. Cost 6. Oh, we don't even need... Okay, we can place it down here ready to extract all of the water. I assume this is how it works. How do you rotate again? Okay. No, go back in there. No, that's... I clicked on pipe. Right. No, that's a pause. Ah, right. Every button is... Every game different. Why is every game different? Why you all do different things? Too far from working drone communicator. Yeah, see, that's the problem that we have. But is it going to tell us how much water it's going to produce? Nope, not at all. I'm just going to place here. I know it's too far away from everything, but that's okay. At least for the time being. Right, and then what we will do is we will place down some piperage. Now this still won't connect either, but that's okay. Let's place some pipes down this way like that, and then they can go back up here. They can go, yeah, probably like this. Let's connect them up this way like that. No, we can't, okay. Just like that. There you go. And then it's connected. Oh, no, well, I don't want that bit there. I don't want this bit. Can you go away? Can you not be exist? Can you not be exist? That's correct. That's what I said. Okay, no. Pipe. Can I make you look nice? Probably not the game to make things look nice, but there we go. Okay, we got the fuel little storage. This will eventually be connected. We definitely need electricity down here as well. Now, I did find out something about the electricity, which I did not know until recently, is the fact that you can actually place them completely underneath the pipes, which is kind of helpful. They just go underneath the pipes like this. What? Must be built on cable. Oh, okay. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, I suppose. Wait, what? What am I doing? Power cables. Oh, not power switch. No. No, cancel that. Right, now, I clicked the wrong thing. I wanted power cables, not power switch. Yeah, okay, let's just get this to come around here. Now, I haven't built this necessarily the best way, like I just previously said. Come down here, and then like that, and then we'll just build this down here like that, and then you can build across here like this. All the way over to there. And then we'll need this connected as well, so this can just come down... No, okay, from here to connect to like that. Eventually. Eventually, when the drones are able to get down here, then they can build all this stuff. I mean, they're building some of it already, but that's okay. Now, they should be refueling this rocket as well. When that's refueled, we can send that back, which is also good. Also good. I just like the way that it is. Okay. All right. Drone hub. Okay, can we... What's this? Pack drone for reassignment. Recalls drones and packs into a drone prefab. Can be used to reassign drones between controllers. Ah, okay. But we can't... At least as far as I'm aware, we need a prefab for that. Which... I think it's... is it infrastructure? Yeah, you need a prefab parts for this building. Use a resupply rocket to bring prefabs from Earth or research the corresponding technology. So we can go ahead and research it as well. I don't know which one the drone hub is. I'm assuming it's in robotics. Low G drive, Explorer robotics. 100C. Yeah, I'm assuming it's one of these. I'm assuming it's one further down the robotics tree. Probably a good idea for us to go ahead and maybe life from Mars. More applicants will start to appear on Earth. Yeah, we don't want that yet. Space rehabilitation. Colonists have a 50% chance to lose a floor on their journey to Mars. Nah, we don't. We want to get the robotics going. We want to get some fancy robotics up and running. Low G turbines, probably don't need that yet. So we'll get these robotics going. Low G drive, drones, rovers, 20% faster. Okay, and we've got advanced Martian engines. Rockets and shuttles require less fuel, which is also good. Low G, yeah, we'll worry about that later. And I don't know what is this? What is that? Hydroponic vapors, magnetic filtering, low G fungi biotech. Okay, can you research thing? Can you go away? Thanks. I couldn't totally see anything that's there. Okay, right. Okay, outsource. In exchange for 200 million funding, outsourced researchers will contribute 1,000 research in the next five sols. It's kind of good. Right. Kind of good, but not necessarily something that we need right now. What we do need to do is we're going to send this research dude. Like, can we go over here? Can we go and research the stuff that's up here? I assume that we can. Oh, we can. There we go. That's a long trip for you, but you should be fine. Now, this guy. Did you grab... Are you full? Capacity, 30 out of 30. Yep, you got to come back. What have you got? Metal? I assume you've got metal. Yes, you've got metal. So I think we've got a research... not a research. We've got a metal storage facility somewhere. Yeah. Can you unload there? Can you unload resources there? I think that's... Or is that concrete? That's concrete. Okay. That's metal. Right. That's rare metals. We don't have rare metals yet. Right. Okay, we need another depot. A depot. Another depot to place the stuff. Right. No. In here, storages. Right. No, not a universal storage. We want the fancy storage. Depot, metals. 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 Let's just place it like... Oh, geez, I don't even know. Well, we'll just place it here. Sure, we're going to place it there. There we go. Right, now, where's that drone? This drone. Can you come and unload your resources there, please? Now that you've got the correct location to do so. Because before you didn't. He should be able to make it, I believe. I don't even know what... Immediately scan a sector for deposits and anomalies. Deep scanning the sector is not possible with this current technology available for orbital probes. Oh, cool. I didn't know that was a thing. But we're scanning areas anyway, so it doesn't necessarily matter. I don't necessarily want to go any faster than we're currently going because I kind of don't know how to play this game very well. Right. So we've got... I mean, we've got those little power generators, but we've also got these power generators. We are generating a surplus of power, which is good. But we are not producing enough water, which is what we're currently worried about. Right. So the Prometheus is traveling back to Earth. It's 45% the way there. We can speed up the game a little bit. Why not? Hopefully nothing bad happens while we do so. While we're here, let's go and get it to scan some more areas. We might as well scan this one and that one. Like so. Okay. Drone heavy load. Transportation problem. Drone heavy load. Yes, I know. We need another drone controller majig. Another drone controller majig will do us vastly well. Vastly well good. Now, yes. Low resource for water. How's the research majig going? Are you even there yet? No, he's not even there yet. Right, what about the resource majig? The resource majig and the researcher majig. Okay, you're there, so you might as well go and get some more metals from... Where were they? They were over here somewhere. There they go. Go get some more of that. Probably, yeah, I'll recharge him next time he's back. Because otherwise that ain't going to work very well. Okay, right. Okay, now we just gotta wait for this dude to get back so that we can do some stuff and then some things can happen. We've got 10 drones. Right, just making sure that everything's going well. Okay, eventually we're gonna need some polymers. Polymer production. How do you produce polymers? Life support. Because we do not have any polymers left already. This is something that happened on my other playthrough. Is it in life? No. Is it in store? No. Production? Metals extractor, rare metals extractor, polymer factory. So all of these things need actual workers for them. All of the advanced stuff need workers, and if we don't have workers, then we need to send people back to go get stuff from Earth. We need to send the rockets back to send stuff back. Which is already back, so we can pause the game now, right? Yep. Gained 1,500. So the anomaly up here, this dude has finished researching or whatever he was doing. So can you go and scan that one? How are you going? You're picking up the stuff still. You've only just recently got there, so that's okay. Right, now we do need to go ahead and organize what we're going to get back from El Rocketo. If we go to resupply, right. So, cargo rocket, passenger rocket. We want a cargo rocket, and we want some prefab buildings. We definitely want a drone hub. And we can probably... We don't need a polymer factory yet, because we don't have the facilities to actually have a polymer factory. I might just give us 2 drone factories. We're going to get 2 of these dudes. So 2 drone hubs. And then I'm going to get some polymers. Maybe like, I don't know, 50 polymers. Just to be sure. Right, okay, our funding is going down. Can I leave this like this? And then does it know what I want? Because, okay, so we got to work out what we want. We don't want a drone hub. I've got 2 drone hubs. A bunch of polymer. We might get some of the electronics and some machine parts, just to be sure. Okay, right. So back into resupply. Cargo rocket. Okay, cool. It forgot everything. Prefab buildings. 2 of these. Back. Some polymers. Let's get 50 polymers. Like that. 50 polymers. 50 polymers. 40 machine parts. Oh, no, hang on. No. Let's get 20 machine parts and some electronics. There we go, like that. That should be okay, I do believe. We could get some more explorers and stuff. Last time I did get a, was it an RC Explorer? No, an RC Commander, which basically allows you to remote control. Maybe we should get one of those. Remote control some drones, which will be able to do some things. So maybe if we can... There we go, right. Let's get ourselves a drone commander like that. And that'll allow us to remote control some drones. Now, that is funding. We've only got 2.8 million. Hang on. I have no idea what that means. Available rockets, 1 of 2. We already had a rocket. The Prometheus 1 is going to be launched. There it goes. Okay, so they were getting some more supply back. Or some more things back from Earth. They're sending a resupply. Building not working. Yeah, see, this is where we got problems. This building's no longer working because it needs some polymer to fix, but we don't have any polymer, which is a problem. Now, we do need to get into the point of actually getting a resource hub. Oh, not a resource hub. A dome. A dome-a-majig. We need a dome-a-majig. Why is this all like... Looks like something being driving around here. We need a dome-a-majig so we can get people. Because the people can do the more advanced resources. They can get the more advanced resources, which they can't. How are you going? You have 42 research. Yeah, you go over there. You're fine. Maybe, actually. Maybe the RC Explorer is not going to be fine because it's going to be researching that thing. It's going to be stuck out there for ages. That's fine. Right, research complete. Explorer AI. Select a tech to research. I thought I already... Oh, what? Oh, okay. What is this? Right, so get those researching. Wow, that was crazy. Good. We definitely need... We've already got the water reclamation. Soil adaptation. Yeah, okay, maybe if we're gonna need to get colonists, we're gonna need to get colonists. Live from Mars, social. More applicants will... Okay, that's like a reality TV show of Mars. What is this? Low G high-rise engineering. Okay, I don't necessarily know what we actually need to get colonists here. Okay. Oh, wow, there's a lot more. Okay, there's more text than I thought. What is it? Deep metals extraction? How do we already have that unlocked? That's weird. Yeah, there's more research than I thought there was. Okay, close that. Right. Okay, we can land. Hyperion 1 is ready to take off. So Hyperion 1, I believe that's this one. Yes, Hyperion 1, you can go and launch back to Earth, ready to come back with some more cargo for us to have fun with. Right. Okay, so, and Prometheus 1 is for 50%, about halfway back from Earth. Earth! Low research that. Building's not working. 2 of them are now not working. Really? What else is not working? Oh, this is... Yeah, of course that's not working. It's not inside the drone. How did you even build that? How did that even get built? I'm very confused as to how that actually worked, because I didn't think they would be able to actually build that because it's outside their zone of influence. I don't know. Also, the drones will not travel between... As far as I'm aware, they won't actually... So over here, if they need to build this, they can't get there because there's no storage. And so they'll have to drive, like... They can't grab the resources from here because they're not connected or something. I don't quite understand how it works. I'm not a dronologist. I don't know these things. Okay, you are quite low with the batteries, which is a little concerning. I'm not sure you will actually make it back. So if you go here and recharge there, hopefully you will make it. Right, where's our little dude? He's up here. He's got all of the resources you could ever want. So now he's got to go back over here and unload these resources right there. Okay. Aha! Prometheus 1's ready. Let's chuck Prometheus 1 down on its landing pad right here. There we go. Prometheus 1 is incoming. Land on the landing pad this time, Prometheus 1. Or not. Where? Oh, there you are. Here you are. Whee! Nice landing pad for Prometheus 1. I don't necessarily know what the landing pads actually do. Oh, see, there's a little drone commander. Now, if we drive it down here, are you gonna... If we drive him down here, is he going to be able to sort of... Are the drones going to be able to build this stuff? I don't know. They're off on their way to do something. Oh, they're refueling. They're refueling the Prometheus. Of course, right. Oh no! They're building this now. Yes! This dude definitely did it. Okay, if you come here and go there instead, are they going to be able to build everything now? I have no idea. But they are building stuff, which is great. Which is awesome. That's exactly what we wanted. Right. How is... Oh, he's already back. Oh, he made it back. Good on him. Right. RC Transport, you can also probably go and charge up as well, buddy. Because you're not that... you're decharged. You're decharged. Right. Okay, so eventually they will build enough stuff down here that they will be able to build enough stuff. We do need another drone... Majig drone hub. Yeah, no. Oh, hang on. No, we want to build a drone hub. Do we actually want to build a drone hub down here, though? I don't know. Probably. Life support. No, we want a drone hub. Where is this? Infrastructure. Right, drone hub. Can we get another drone hub? Now, it would make sense that we put the drone hub, like, there. Because it gets the most coverage, at least... But it's too far for the drones to actually even do that. We could have overlapping coverage. It'd probably be a good idea to have overlapping coverage. Let's chuck it, like, where this intersection is. Don't necessarily know if this is the best route. Okay, now, it doesn't actually have any... These guys can't do anything because they're not actually linked into that network. Which is kind of a little bit annoying. Because these guys... I don't quite understand how this works, because these guys can definitely come down here and build this stuff. But these drones can't because they're part of this, because they're not part of this network. I think I don't quite understand. Oh, stop filling up the... What are you doing? Oh, you're getting the stuff off the ship. Can you just hurry up and build the stuff down here instead? That'd be kind of better. That'd be kind of really better. Oh, we can increase the priority, can't we? Yeah, increase, change priority. Can you... Low. No. Medium. High. Change. Build. Build the drone hub so we can get more drones down here so they can do stuff. Because right now they can't do anything. Okay, right. habitats. What do we need for... Like, hey, we need life support in the first place. We're going to have water production. We do need... We already got a water tower up there, which is okay. Okay, Prometheus 1 is ready to take off already. That's awesome. We might as well send him back to Earth. There you go. See you later, Prometheus 1. Right. Now, we need a Moxie. Now, this uses... It costs that it base production is O2. Construction and electricity produces oxygen. No production during dust storms. So we definitely need oxygen production. Probably a good idea. Oh, it's got... What cables do you need to connect to oxygen? Is it just transports water and oxygen? Oh, okay. So if we place this on our little network of things... A little network of things. If we place this, like... here, I think then it will start producing some oxygen, but then we need oxygen tanks to store the oxygen in. So I'm assuming that also needs to be connected to pipes, so we might as well place that there like that. Place a couple of these down here. I don't necessarily know how much we'll need, but then they will be able to produce oxygen. This has still not got built because they're building this stuff instead. Right, so we're getting oxygen, which is great. We've got oxygen now. Awesome. Production. How much are we producing? We've got a production of 3 oxygen, and we've got 6 oxygen stored. And there's no demand for oxygen. 0 demand for oxygen. I feel like we need another Moxie just because reasons. Let's get another Moxie. Should we get another Moxie, or should we put the Moxie out here like this? Probably should have thought about this a little bit more. If we get one place there for a pipe to come down the back. So we get a pipe that goes along here like this. And then probably up there like that. And then that can connect back up to there like that. And then this can go down this side. So we can get lots of oxygen production. It's like an oxygen production network. I really don't want that there, so I'm going to delete it. So there we go. We got a lot of oxygen production done. Domes. Domes are habitats, megastructures in which the future colonists of Mars will live. Their construction will take significant time and resources. Plan carefully when placing your first dome. It has to be connected to water and oxygen supply, and colonists... What? And colonists from it will be able to work in the immediate area around it. Right, okay, so... we need to worry about building a dome. Now, we've got oxygen and we've got water, which is great, but we don't have any food. Produces food, consumes water, depending on crop type. So how does that... does it need to be inside a dome? It seems like it would need to be inside a dome. Domes, right. Basic dome. The basic dome, right. We should definitely put... now, okay, right. Think about this a little bit more carefully. I'm thinking of just putting it down here. But then that's the area in which they can actually work. But if we put it up here, then they can actually work and get this resource over here, which is kind of what we want them to do. And then we'll have to build something near it. So it's got no cable connection at the moment, but we can definitely like place it down here, and hopefully have some sort of... I'm guessing that this is going to be good because then they can work in here, and then we can put a polymer factory near it. Might just rotate that around so it's kind of connected like... okay, a meteorite just hit the ground right there. That was good. Sure, it's going in there. There we go. It's done. It's done. Is that even inside the drone area? It totally is, isn't it? Yeah, it's totally in the drone area. Why is no one building this stuff? Okay, guys, can you build this? Why aren't you building this? Because you don't have any... okay, hang on. I know what to do. I know what to do. Let's get... okay, what does it need? What does it need? What does this need? It needs metal. Okay, hang on. So, if we were to go... no. Go back in there. Go back in there. That's not... I'm not doing the right thing. Back in here. Storage. Universal dumping... universal thing. Right, now. If we were to put you, like, here somewhere... up a little bit more. Oh, you're doing stuff. You're doing stuff. What are you doing? Oh, yes, you're getting fuel. What? No, don't put the fuel there. You idiots. Why would you put fuel on a non-fuel thing? Go and get that stuff. Okay, I think they'll be able to build stuff now, which is great. Can you maybe not put the universe... Can you not put fuel here? It's not what I wanted the fuel to... Where I wanted the fuel to be. Whoa! Okay, hang on. Okay, of course, because we're not producing because it's daytime. Right, you don't have any water because we're not producing enough water. Are we not producing enough water? We totally are not producing enough water. Oh, yeah, hang on, but we're getting the water thingamajig up and running. That's right. I forgot. Hopefully, at some point, when they build it. But they're not building it currently because hopefully... this will allow them to build the other one when I move the thing back down here.
Sector scanned.
Sector scanned. Okay, right. You are... What are you again? You're the RC Transport. Okay, right. RC Transport. Actually, I think there's some RC Transport stuff right here. Can you get that? Yeah, go gather that. It's closer. You can go onto your... Oh, hang on. We don't have... we got heat supply. All right, right. Go scan that anomaly. He's out of here. He's going to scan the... He's going to scan the bejeebus out of that place. We got water up and running. Yes, awesome. But we are not producing enough electricity at the moment, which is a problem. Right, so let's get some more larger solar panels up and running. I suppose we're going to build them like this. This will make sense. Sure. Build that, build that, build that, build that, build that, and one more right there. Okay, no one's building this dome. It's taking a while. That's what it said it would do. Okay, it's good enough polymer. That's good. It just needs a lot of concrete, which we've got a lot of concrete because reasons. Don't necessarily know if this is the best place to put this thing, but we put it there anyway. Okay, let's get some more power cables up this way.
Signs of native life.
Native life? What? We found signs of native life. The sensor readings and the anomaly inside has provided answers to one of the biggest mysteries about Mars. The explorer has examined the mineral cluster and found the preserved remains of microscopic life forms. We've managed to confirm that this deposit originated on Mars and not one of the many asteroids that pocketed the surface of the planet. The team is ecstatic with the find. If there was past life on Mars, perhaps we are not alone in the universe. Publicize the finding as a triumph of the Mars mission. Publicize the find as a triumph of humankind. I'm going to do the Mars mission because we currently don't need any applicants. So publicize that and we get some monies. Because everyone loves the money. Money. We've already got the cable coming down here. I don't necessarily know if I want the cable that way, but we can get rid of it in the future if we need to go and rebuild stuff. So I'm just going to grab the cable from here, bring it over to there, and then it's going to go back up to there and then go to across there because eventually we're going to have the cable going down this way for some reason. Even though it doesn't need to go down that way, but that's just what we're going to do. That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I don't know why it crumbles like that. We could have totally just brought it around there, but it didn't. Oh, it's building! It's building! Look at it go! Oh, yes! Excellent! We can get all of the people here now. We can get so many people here to suffocate and die. I mean, live for a long time and not have any issues with anything.
Milestone achieved.
Milestone achieved. Right, like that. We'll build that there. Right, you don't have any...
Resources are low.
Ooh, resources are low. What's low? Well, yeah, okay, food. That makes sense. Hydroponic farm. We build them inside the little thing. Of course. It makes so much sense now. Okay, let's get some little hydroponic farm in here for people to, you know, eat food. Can you... I'm trying to rotate it, and I'm using the wrong buttons. Just place up hydroponic farm right there, like that. Right, okay, hang on. Colonists live in residential buildings with domes. The basic residential building is called a living quarters. Right, okay. Right, we need living quarters. We need living quarters. We can get the people in the thing if we do the thing. Farm, research, soil adaptation, or building. Okay, yeah, no. Never mind for that for the time being. We've got a hydroponic farm. It's okay. Right. This home's an education. Right. Living quarters. And a nursery. Right, we need a wow, living quarters are bigger than I thought they would be. Okay, let's get the living quarters there. There we go. Living quarters. Living halves. living holes. Right, so we got a living quarters down. What else do they need? Oh, wait, oh, you need colonists to grow food. Kind of makes sense. A playground. What? Cultivates perks for children throughout... Provides living space for children. Okay, we can get children. What is this? A school? We don't need any of this stuff yet. A research lab. Might be a good idea. Now, production of the polymer factory. Polymer factory. Do you go inside? No, you don't go inside. You go on the outside. We can get the polymer factory. Now, the polymer factory needs electricity and water, I believe. Yeah, electricity and water. If we place this polymer factory, like, right, snap, dab, bang, scoobaloo-boop. No, hang on. Let's place it, like, I assume they have to come out of that door. So if we place the polymer factory, like, right here, right, and then we get a pipe going to it, like this pipe. It's getting exciting now. We're going to get some little people to live here. Right, like that. Does it have electricity already? Does it already have electricity? Oh, whoa, ho, ho, ho. Speaking of electricity, holy smokes. We got problems. Right, we're going to need some more electricity right now. Some more electricity, probably a good idea. So we're just going to build a whole bunch of more solar panels. We should probably get some more storage up and running as well. Probably a good idea to get some wind turbines going. Where should we put the wind turbine? I kind of wish that I didn't do this. Okay, maybe we'll get some wind turbines. Let's get some wind turbines over here next to the little colony. Like, they can think that they're getting really... Well, I mean, they're getting cleaner. Like, no, not there, not there. Get out of here. They can think that they're getting all of their power generated by wind turbines when there's a whole big... No, not there either. When there's a whole big production field of solar panels on the other side. Like so. But we need these connected to electricity, I believe. Now, this guy doesn't appear to need electricity, which is kind of weird. I thought that he would have it. Oh, no, we're producing plenty of power. I was completely wrong. We need some more batteries, though. We definitely need some more barreros. Because we're only storing power on demand... Power production, 111. Stored power, 324. I always like storing power, so we might as well store some power like that. So we got all of the power storage that we could ever want. I will eventually move this electricity cable majig. Let's go across here and then... Oh, okay, we can't go across like that. Because then we can get rid of this stupid thing that goes up that way for some reason. Okay, this... does not have any research. It's got no production, no deposits. Okay, so we need to get rid of this thing. So we might as well salvage that. But okay. Alright, so we've got our first set. You're not connected to power. Right. Of course you're not connected to power because I didn't build any power cables over here. Power cables. We could just instead of connecting them like that, why don't we just build another one right there? And then that will actually connect itself to everything, which will be great. And then this will be the big... Can we build here, or is that just always going to be never used ever again? Right, hopefully this will connect it to the electricity grid. Will that be the case? Yes, there we go. So they're connected now. We're producing enough power. Everything's good. We're just producing negative 20 power at the moment. Because we just built a whole bunch of turbines. I don't like this thing here. I'm getting rid of that. You're going away. You're getting salvaged, sir. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here because we have done a whole bunch of stuff. Well, we don't have any colonists yet. On the next episode of this, we will go ahead and bang down some colonists, hopefully, and they won't die. I hope that they won't die. Hang on, encyclopedia. Where's the photo mode? Photo mode is the best thing ever. I wish all games had photo mode because it makes it so much cooler to take little photos, strangely enough, and screenshots and everything for you know, YouTube stuff. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here, so if you have liked this episode, then please do leave a like. If your feelings are more complicated than a thumbs up or a thumbs down, then please leave it in the comment section. If you want to see more stuff like this in the future and you're not yet subscribed, then please do go ahead and subscribe. But this has been Tycoon-A-Tron, and have a good day!